Mm, yes. Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome today. I'm doing a new moon reading for April. Well, depending, I guess, where where you are in the universe, it could be on Sunday or Monday, the 15th, 16th. I believe in my area it's the 16th. And I'm looking forward to this reading. I really enjoy my new moon and full moon readings. And for April, we've been, uh, again, and especially for you Aries having birthdays this weekend and for this new moon in your sign, Aries, happy birthday. And, I've been talking about you ruled by um, the Mars, okay? But we've had Mars, we've had Venus, we've had the High Priestess, Venus the Empress, the Emperor Mars. It's been very adventurous, I think so. Very active. And actually, I left some cards out. I'm still working with this Thelema deck because this is the Empress in the front here, and I really like this deck. I've only had it, I think, since last December, but I like it a lot. But the High Priestess came through, and she's all about the moon. Okay, so this High Priestess is all about the moon. So I had to represent her in the respect how much energies we've been receiving for April and before April too, but it seems like April it was all coming through. And here's the Emperor card of my Tarot Draconis deck, which I like a lot. And I just wanted to bring forward Aries wisdom because this is the Major Arcana card for Aries, the Emperor. So, and I really like this card. And I talk about this Tarot Draconis deck because literally this is the first time I've ever seen from a tarot deck that number 7, the Chariot Major Arcana card, which is Cancer, ruled by the moon's Major Arcana card. But the Emperor and the Empress are driving the Chariot because the Chariot's Cancer's Major Arcana card. So if that comes through, but you see there's a white dragon here blessing the Emperor. Okay, so we'll put him back in the deck, see if he comes through. Now, this High Priestess did come through, but I just selected the Emperor from this deck. And then we also have here from my Celtic dragon, I chose to keep the dragons here, the Empress and the Moon. Okay, so now, we're trying to harness the energies for this new moon. And new moons speak of how we are putting our positive intentions out there to manifest our future. Okay. So dream big, my darlings. Okay. Dream big. Think like the emperor. Think like the empress. Embrace the Luna. You know, have the magic of a high priestess. Okay. And then I have this new deck, which is called the Energy Oracle cards. And now I've had this deck, I think, just for a couple months. I think I received it back in January. But I gotta add something very curious is here. This this card has come out 5 times now. 5 times. And it came through for Gemini. Was it who did I do it last? Anyway, it first came out for my Angel Spring Loving Miracles videos. Okay. The healer of all ages. The Jesus. Jesus is the man. Christ is the Lord. And for the month of April, because I just received this deck, and I chose to close every clairvoyant alchemy read with this deck. So it has come through 4 times for April. So Jesus in La Casa, okay? So have that vibe like the Aries mantra, I am, I am here, I am with you, okay? And I talk about Jesus a lot. I'm not a holy roller, but I was raised Catholic. baptized at 1 month old. But that card's come through 5 times in less than 4 weeks is amazing. Because I really don't think. But then again, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Empress has been continually coming through as well. So you can see these energies, these high-powered energies. Okay. With Aries in the respect of being ruled by Mars, that's a very assertive, aggressive planet. You got to take that action. You got to and be adventurous, be straightforward. But you're coming from your core source force, so it's like it's meant to be. It's like the universe wants it to. That's other realms that have been coming through on my channel. The universe is saying, we're here for you. Okay. We're here for you. So make it happen. Oh boy, look. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know how other readers do it, but I can feel like a little electricity, like already something comes through. I don't know, bonus card. Okay. But truly, 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 my darlings, please. And Aries is, the first house, the first zodiac sign that opens everything up. And, it's usually about, that emperor likes to look good, about physical appearances and all the other rest you can look up. I am not the astrologer. No, I am not the, but I follow the astrologers. I follow astronomy. I believe in the stars. I believe I believe the Egyptians, the Mayans, all came from the stars. Okay. Star people. And that could mean to you maybe aliens. But, there's, I kind of see it like this. I believe there's star people. And I believe there are aliens, like creatures. And like some of the star people are the galactic ones with the white hair. I believe those are star people. And then there are the aliens, where some are good and some are not. And then I believe in Father God's beauty, Creator, and Jesus is the leader of all of them. Okay? That's what I believe in. But, I'm a mystic. When we talk about you just taking a day to sit down and pray every day or every other day or when you can. But they're here, and no doubt about it. That healer of ages, and I didn't even. I remember when I pulled that card for the first time at my Angels Bring Loving Miracles video, I cried. I just blurted out because I didn't even know there was a Jesus in the deck. And now he's come through 5 times within the month. He has something to say. And I'm kind of talking to all of you. My new moon and full moon videos are for all people. But it is in the sign of Aries, okay? And Aries, let's think like an emperor, okay? But not like a egomaniac emperor. Let's think like a Jesus emperor, okay? Let's bring this wisdom down, okay? All right? Let's think like that, okay? Okay, so I just felt a card. Hold on. I'm moving too fast. Let me slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Alrighty. So I love working with the dragons. I haven't made a dragon video in a long time. I need to do, just in front of my fireplace. I need to do that. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my God, look at this. How did this happen? What's funny? I was looking at this card. I don't know if you can see the table, but this card has slid through. And then when I went to go slide this card just came in my hand. Oh, this isn't, okay, this is fun. Okay, this is good. All right, let me just watch the time here. But okay, so let's just make it happen that really, truly, my darling, this is I know I've been repeating myself a zillion times. 2018. Master 11 code. 1 and 1 is 2. We're supposed to meet people that understand what we do. Okay. We're supposed to meet the personas that can elevate us, and you can elevate them because you get each other and you can make a partnership happen, whether in business or a love affair can happen. And even if you're married, you could bring forward, babies, or you can go into business together. It's really, I mean, I've never seen this. And then how we opened the first quarter of 2018 with 2 blue moon. Ooh, look at that. 2 blue moon months. That won't happen again till 2037, where there's 2 blue moon months in 1 year. And a blue moon means when there's 2 full moons in 1 month. Okay. So please recognize 2018 is very cognizant. And I'm a little jacked up because, and I repeat myself again, only because with March, we opened the first full moon, the first of the month in Virgo, which is my moon sign. March 11th is my birth code, my birth date code. And then we ended with the full moon, blue moon in Virgo. I mean, in Libra, my rising sign. Okay. So I have to pay attention. Even though I'm not the astrologer, the astronomer, I had to pay attention. And so now that's why, I just want to bring the communication of love, power, spirituality, talk, root down, get grounded, walk on mother. Embrace that brow chakra of intuition and spirituality as the crown. That crown came through as well. The spiritual card of, tapping all that is beautiful. Okay. Okay. All right. This might be a little long, so I got to watch my time. But this is going to be good. Okay. And and Jesus is here. Nobody's going to tell me not. Okay. Look at that. Just jumped in my damn hand. I've been talking about it like before I did the chakra videos. I started talking about Jesus in the respect. Now, I love, I'm not here to preach about Jesus. I'm just telling you, he's the leader of all of them. And I embrace all wisdom. I think I shared on a video how somebody wrote to me, are you a new ager? And I'm like, I don't think I've ever used that word on my channel. And right in my hand. I don't even know what new age is. I've never looked it up. And I won't look it up. I'm about ancient wisdom. Okay. Ancient wisdom. When I was in 6th grade at St. Catherine General School, I had a Mexican teacher from Mexico City, Maria Belina. She was beautiful. And she taught us all about the Mayan and the Aztecs. And I'm like, I'm in. And then at that same time, I'm raised in New York City. As a little girl, 6 years old. you, aquí, siéntate. And that's when I started learning the Santeria. And I've always been, I'm a Pisces. We're one of the most psychics. So, but they're here. And I believe, and I just keep praying to him. I want to see it happen, I am sometimes demonstrative, Sometimes I curse on this friggin' channel. Because after 7 years of going into YouTube, I see a lot of negativity, a lot of negativity. But I love all the young blood coming through. I love it. I love all the young ones who write to me. I love it. I love it. I wish I had the wisdom, but we were hidden. It was hidden secret wisdom. You understand? Like the high priestess. Okay. We keep things secret. Okay. So I didn't know how to come out of the closet, like they say, But now it's, we got all. Women in drag are being fabulous, and even spirituality is being embraced. Okay. And let's get rid of that Vatican. Okay. Really, that's the worst thing. Yeah. Romans crucified Jesus, but the Vatican with the most wisdom of ancient is in Rome. Seven of Swords we open up with. Look at this. We've had this card come through, actually. I really love this deck, how it slides out of my hand and what comes through. But you see, it's hard to see because it's all dark. It's been painted in a lot of grays and, you know. But this is the Seven of Swords. Now, we talk about the sevens on this channel. But you see, this is the air element of swords. But this card is literally someone has broken into your home and trying to take your knowledge, you're trying to take your air element, they're just stealing from you, okay? But because those swords you have intrinsically forged with, okay, I love that show. Do you watch that show, Forged in Fire, when those men are making those swords with the fire and everything? Oh, I love that. I love that show. But anyway, intrinsically, this is about how you have put your spiritual thought, your imagination, your philosophy, and psychology into these swords. But someone wants to tear you down because they're going to steal these swords. They're going to steal your mental thoughts. They're going to try, and you're like, what happened to my swords? And the sad to add, this is usually a family member. This person right here is someone who is close to you. This person knows how to get into your house to steal your mental energy. Okay. No mas. No longer. Okay. We're not going to allow, and I'm repeating myself, sad to add, when the family come after you for either money, or they're going to put you down because how you think, just let them go. Remember, this is a new moon in Aries, an Emperor fire energy, planet Mars, assertive, aggressive, defense, action. Okay, Mars is all about that self-defense action. You send that family member away. Okay, away. I'll stand it strong just because this exact same card has come through. And I understand that because I have family members who've done that to me already. But they don't do that to me anymore. But they did back in the day. Look at this, another card that's come through. Let's see what's coming through here. Ooh. Well, we've never received this card before. Okay. This card is sweet. The Three of Wands, the Three of Fire, because we're talking about Aries, right? All about that fire in the house. And we see this card, and 3 is about the creativity, like the Empress Venus code. She's number 3, Major Arcana. And literally, like I mentioned, I love these cards in my hand. I really do. But if you can see, there's a ship coming into the harbor, and this female feels to me, she's got long hair, but 2, 3, 4, we have 9. I want to say 9 seagulls. Okay. 9 seagulls. And the seagulls are aggressive. Okay. They're really scavengers. Hi, Mr. Crow. How are you? Hello. Can you see that crow right there? No. He's a big boy. Anyway, so she's watching her bounty coming through. Okay. And I know it's about bounty because look at this. We've never received this beautiful card. 21 the world. That's nice, huh? Yeah. That's wonderful. That's superlative. 21 is the empowerment card. 21 is the last major arcana card. 21 is talking to us to say, hey, listen, put the effort out there. Manifest your dreams to come true. Manifest, okay? Manifest, manifest. You know, sometimes we have to structure ourselves, um, plan ahead. Like a new moon is about putting positive intentions out to the universe so you can plan ahead and decide what you want to really truly do with your life, or you truly may do know what you want to do with your life, but you're in a growing, right? You're just growing into that. This card is the first time this card has ever come through. She's got like a lilac outfit on. But I see these kind of in the quadrants. It looks like some kind of animals, but but we'll let it go. But let's consider this. Okay, feminine receptive energy. Now this is fire, wands is fire, and the world, well, this is like explosive energy, but she's got long hair and she's got long hair. Okay. So it's like you have to take time to grow what you want to go into. Okay. But it's going to be there for you. It's going to be there. And the world card is just a beautiful. I like when new cards come through. And I have had this deck, the Lima, for a few months now, and this is the first time I've ever noticed or received this card, because I would have remembered her purple, her lilac purple color. Okay. Well, they're really talking to us. They're really starting out the reading with saying, exit from those that, and it could be family, strangers, just exit from them. If you think they're trying to take you away from what you have built so hard to do, let them get their karma, okay? Let them get their karma and you exit from them. So you stand strong on your harbor because you got the world coming here. Oh boy, and I did leave the Magician card up because in the Celtic Dragon, which we're going to start reading in a moment, this is the Magician. And this is the first time I've ever seen a magician as a feminine, female. So this is the Magician card. So I'm going to stand that strong over here. So we do our magic, okay? And, sometimes we can do magic by just exiting from people. Don't speak to them any longer. Just let them go, okay? Let them melt away. We've been talking about that a lot as well, okay? Because the Aries mantra, because we have this new moon in Aries, is I am, okay? I am my own creator. I am my own fire energy. I am the one who's built this. I am the one who's manifesting this. I am the one. But you are now the magician as well. And we keep secrets. High priestesses and magicians, we keep our secrets to ourselves. Okay? That's the problem. Sometimes if, you show off too much stuff, that's when the family comes around and try to take it away from you. They try. Ooh, now we have the Nine of Swords here. Ay, look at this one. Well, this card doesn't pop up very often. I've had this deck for years. Okay, you see, we have like a little baby dragon there. Little baby dragon amongst 9 swords. But we love the swords and the respect. Those about the endings. Complete, end, especially when anybody's hating on you. You just end away from that. This is like release. And if you have to exit from a job, just do so. Okay. And this is kind of like when we have endings like this, what is crazy good, the world, Major Arcana of the world, is planet Saturn's, okay, Major Arcana card. And the World is the last card in the deck, the most powerful last card of the deck, okay? And 21 Major Arcana, okay? Major Arcana, more powerful than Minor Arcana. So this is also about Saturn, this ending, completion. The nines are about Saturn too. So this is about having discipline and limits, right? Limits. You're going to limit who you allow in your life, okay? Limits and boundaries. You're going to put the boundaries up, okay? Because look, they've already stolen from you, okay? They're already trying to take away, you know, and this is showing like they have goods in their hands, your swords, but it's how you're thinking. They're trying to bring you down, you know. Oh, you can't think like that. You can't do that. Who do you think you are? You know, and I'm repeating myself because I know a lot of it can be family too. Okay. But here we have it. The World is here. Compromising nothing. It's one of the most powerful cards in the deck. So just put your boundaries up and make it happen for you. Okay. And if you need to end a relationship or complete something or exit from a position, a job, you know, and if you have health problems, then start getting grounded, okay? Get grounded. Believe in you. There's no reason. This is a grand year. This is a potent year to put it down to the universe and say, I'm ready. I'm ready. Even if I have to battle family, if I have to battle neighbors, if I have to battle co-workers. Okay. And it's not like a battle of physical, it's more like a battle of will. Okay. The air element sign here is how you think, your willpower. Okay. And mental. And that's why we have to go into quiet power time and meditate. Because we can do that during meditation. Fight off those negative ones. Ah, look at this. For my new moon watchers, 2 world cards. Ay, ay, ay. That's fabulous. Now this little baby, because I talk about him, he's in his golden egg. This little, and I've had this deck many, many years. So this little cutie has come through. But you see all the treasure there, you know, because, you know, like mermaids, they love their treasure chest. The dragons do. But you see, they're saying exit from the negativity, the negative ones, or even your own personal negative thoughts. Just exit and allow the world to come through. Okay. Allow planet Saturn to come through. You know, but you have to have discipline. You have to go within. It's like the spiritual initiate number 0 card. I called it spiritual initiates. It's usually known as the Fool. I mean, you literally start on your journey with saying to the heavens, the source of force. I'm taking a journey with you, and I'm gonna give it up to you, and I'm gonna work with you. And literally, there's usually this in traditional tarot, a young male with his little doggy, and he's holding his little backpack, and he's literally got 1 foot off a cliff, and he's just going for it. Okay, because you're gonna trust in spirit. Okay, like we say in Native American wisdom, you're gonna trust in Great Spirit. You're gonna trust in God, and that the Jesus has come through 5 times. Trust me, he's here. That would never have happened if I didn't know that, and I'm harnessing energies. That's what I believe I do best. I harness energies, and that same card has come through 5 times within 4 weeks. You don't have to be psychic to figure out he's trying to talk to us. 2 world cards. That's fantastic. Look up to the stars. Look up to the Luna. Look up, look up, look up, okay? Please, please, please. Please don't give up on this journey. Don't give up on this journey. And this new moon in Aries is all about the fire. But the Emperor is involved, okay? Don't give up. Think like that Emperor. Think, but not from ego, remember, because we're not in charge. It's not about ego. It's about giving it up to the universe and say, I want to balance with you. I want to work with you. I want to be adventurous with you. If I have to be assertive, aggressive to exit from these morons right here, I'm going to do it. Okay. There you go. Seven of Wands, Seven of Fire. We're going to stand strong. We're going to stand strong. See that huge dragon? We're going to stand strong. And we're going to battle the negative ones. We're going to stand strong in our position. We already know that the universal energies are sending us the world. Okay. And we just stand strong. And again, just let them just all get defeated. Yeah, let's just let those trying to steal from us, just, that's how we do it. Let them go back to where they come from. Ace of Swords just came through. Triumph and victory. Ace of Swords, that new beginning when we have that transformation, that desire. We've been talking about that death and rebirth. We're going to have to go like this one. We just dead and rebirth. Get away from those ones, okay? But look, I was just talking about Cancer ruled by the Chariot, number 7. And I just shared with the Emperor and the Empress that this is the only card I've ever seen in all the tarot decks that I own in the respective, where the Emperor and the Empress are balancing their two dragons, but with joy and love. And it's like, if you've ever, I used to ride horses a lot back in the day as a little girl. I was fortunate to have horses in Panama, and I try to ride horses yearly, but um, some horses want to buck you off, and some horses love you, and some horses do what they want. But this balance and the determination of the chart is about balance, because, literally it's like, you literally are driving two animals, and you got to hold the reins and balance them both, and they're powerful like these two dragons. But here we have the Emperor and Empress comes through with the Triumph Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hold in my hand for this new moon. Okay. How wonderful. And so now, balance your male active side, balance your feminine receptive side. Moons are all about feminine receptive, but it's about the balance and the triumph you can receive, the new beginning to make sure. And new moons are all about that, having a new thought process, a new vibration to, put the positive intentions through so that you can make it work for you during this quarter, this next quarter, this year. How beautiful. How beautiful. And even the dragons, you can see, I just can't believe I just talked about this card. They're in balance too. This is very wonderful. Then we have the Ace of Swords. I always talk about the Ace of Swords as King Arthur's sword, Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm going to hide that card. People trying to steal from us. Okay, so let's see what we have here. The King of Pentacles. Vaya con Dios. The Three of Wands. Now we have two Three of Wands. Two World cards and two Three of Wands. Let's put the King of Pentacles there because he's about, you know, the King of Earth, the King of Coin. Look at this. Definitely. I've never seen this card before. See this wand? And there's two dragons here. Let's bring out this chariot. Let's bring out this chariot with the two dragons. But these two dragons, I don't know if you can see this card well, but there's a wand and it's shooting this light vibration by the ocean. And you can see this card also by the sea, the water, the you know, ocean. And three is about that creativity, Three of Fire. So the dragon is definitely talking about this. And this is about that, you know, create. Threes, like the Empress, creativity, bounty. We just had this two worlds coming through with bounty, bounty. Okay? And then we have the Emperor and the Empress together on their chariot. It's like, you know, these two guys are, to me, because this card just came through, let's just read it like this, how it came through. You know, they are in balance with each other. They love their Emperor and Empress. And they get some playtime by the sea. And then this wand, this fire wand, is sending that white light, bright light kind of thing that I talk about. You know, like why I watch sunsets and sunrises is because of the white light, bright light. I don't watch too many sunsets because now I have to drive to them or walk to them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Create, 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 my darlings. And just know that this energy here, Emperor and Empress energy, has arrived for us. It's so fabulous, really. And that the two world cards have come through. And this card has never come through on my channel. This one with the lady in the lilac purple. And you can see the spinning of the cosmic realm. She's spinning both. She's got 1, 2, 3 spins going on. I love this. And I always would talk about this little baby. Like you could see these little these two young dragons here, young dragons. It's like, yeah, I was born into this house right here. I was born into it. I was born into it. And I love them. And I'll take care of them. And we'll create beauty together. And sevens, you know, all about that spiritual victory. Our challenge, because we had the challenge card, but right, send him my help. Just put him down there, let him get his own deal going on here. Wow, now we have the High Priest. And this card hasn't come through. This is the Hierophant. Ace of Swords. Another Ace of Swords. Major Arcana the Hierophant comes through. Okay, this is all about, he's like the priest and he's like the Pope in some ways. But this is Taurus's Major Arcana card. Taurus ruled by Venus. Now we have two Aces of Swords, two World cards, and two Aces of Swords. And look, I've never seen this card. See, look at the babies. Isn't this cute? New beginning. See, the baby dragons are hatching. 4 of them. We see the volcanic eruption. Look at that. And this baby dragon here. See that? Hatching as well. It's like, please get your thoughts aligned, my darlings. We're going to read this first because these came through first. But see that baby sitting on some coin? So put your thoughts in action. This is the perfect time, 2018. Put your positive intentions out there. Look, we got these 4 cute little baby dragons being born in the mountains. Didn't we have another mountain thing going on over here? Look at this. Wonderful. Wow. This is very nice. And this is for all people, all my friends out there who follow me. Again, see those baby dragons, they're growing older. And they're the ones who are going to pull the chariot for the Emperor and the Empress. That's hot stuff right there. And 2 3 of Wands. Okay, I have to add. I've never had 2 World cards, 2 3 of Fire cards, and now 3 and 2 Ace of Swords. I don't think I've ever had 3 of the same cards come through. A pairing of each. I don't think that's ever happened, ever, on my channel. I'll put the Chariot card with the Hierophant. And the High Priest again, you know, I don't really, it's Taurus's card with Venus, but you know, that High Priest is one, I don't really embellish too much. Oh my goodness gracious me. And now we received 2 7 of Wands. Stand strong, my darlings. And the King of Coin is here. You have nothing to concern yourself. 2 3 of Wands. We'll just pull him out for the moment, but we're going to set him down. 3 7s, but this one is shady, so we put him back down there. Standing strong on your ground. 2 aces, and that the world has come through. 2 world cards with this. I'm certain I talked about this, how I love this deck mainly because of the Emperor and Empress are together. I've never seen that before in a reading. And, you know, the Hierophant, I'll give him some shine, you know, but, you know, being raised Catholic, and I know that the Romans crucified Jesus, and they have so much wisdom in that Vatican, and nothing is revealed. It's crazy to me. Stand your ground, my darlings. Stand your ground. It's time. This is really very good time to just continue. You know, like I stand my ground when I talk about the Romans in the Vatican. I tell you, those nuns were evil. They'd make us stand. You know, we were little kids. And if we were rambunctious, they'd make us all stand up and stick our arms out. We'd have to hold our arms out, straight out, you know. And we're, you know, probably weighed like 60 pounds at that day. All of us did. And they'd make us do that for 5 minutes. I pledge to any of you, stand out with your arms out for 5 minutes. And, you know, if some of you are muscular, you can do it. But when you're 6, 7, 8 years old, you don't have any muscle. That hurts. It hurts. Okay, let's do 2 cards. One more. It's painful. They just knew ways how to do it. Anyway, I'm not trying to cut down the Catholic Church, but as I said, I went to school there 1st through 8th grade, and then we moved to Florida, and Maria Bolina, my 6th grade teacher, she was the one who taught me. She was from Mexico City, all about the Aztecs and the Mayans and the Incas and all that. And then she moved to Miami, and she'd come visit us, we'd visit her. But she told us how the principal, the nun, and the Monsignor, the director of the church, were caught embezzling money. Cornucopia! Beautiful. Yowza, look at this. Okay. 6th time Jesus has come through now. You know, people, for those of you who follow me a long time, you know, I do some cards come back to back, and we just had a joyful receiving of cards back to back. But I know Jesus is here. Jesus is here. And they're all very tall. And he's got a potent posse squad. He's got his Kuan Yin with him. He's got his Buddha with him. He's got his archangels, obviously, with him. He's got the beautiful ones with him. And cornucopia. Okay, let's read cornucopia first because it came through. Number 11. Look at that. Number 11. This card, I don't think has come through yet. You know, I pray a lot, people. And I know he's here. That's why I'm not freaking out. You know, I'm not, it's not that it freaks me out, but it's like, you know, it's like he continues to say, confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Cornucopia, wishes fulfilled, number 11. And here we are on this master code. 2018 is a master universal number 11. Look it up. Look it up. On, you know, many websites speak of this. And 1 and 1 is 2. There's a pairing meant to be like this beautiful pairing of this emperor and his empress. Okay. And you see how these dragons have come through. They want to be with them as well. And this reading did open with this card. So if you have nasty near you, family, neighbors, friends, exit from them. Let them melt away. Okay, let them melt away. Let them melt away. Jesus not gossip for the 6th time. Cornucopia, wishes fulfilled, an abundant harvest and great blessings are awaiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe. Where was that? Here we go. This cornucopia. Oh God, I can't hold all the freaking cards. Hold on a moment. Oh, my Jesus. Okay. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. And the affirmation, the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Like, you know, again, here that Jesus has come through. Oh, Lord. For the 6th time within the month. Not even a month. When did I get this? God bless. God bless us on this channel, my darlings. God bless us all. Healer of the ages, health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of a miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. And the affirmation. The affirmation of this, of the Jesus. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Okay, my darlings, well, you know, why I pick random cards, because what can I say? It's like, oh God, how did this card come through? Door to Spirit. Oh my Lord, how did that happen? What time is it? Okay, let me just read this. Door to Spirit. Door to Spirit. Hold on. Door to Spirit. How did that slide in there? I got caught up with the 6 times Jesus has come through. Now, I know I'm born to do this. I just sometimes I talk to them a lot. And, I have issues in this neighborhood, and I don't know what to do, but I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. Door to Spirit, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Oh my goodness. All these new beginnings we've had come through. How beautiful. This door opens into the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light. Look at that with the white light of the dove love. The orbs, if you can see the dove to the right there. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you through the earthly world. The world card, 2 world. I mean, this reading has taken its own direction. They always do, but I've never seen so many double cards come through, and now Jesus comes through 5 times. 6 times. 6 times. Let's hold them. It's a miracle. The orbs of light are guiding you now through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Do not be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's great presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity! Exclamation mark. And the affirmation: I relax and connect with my Spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my Spirit brings. I know that the world of Spirit supports me. Well, I can't deny Jesus has come through 6 times within this month. Less than a month. It's wonderful. Vaya con Dios. Vaya con Dios, Jesús. Te quiero tanto. I love you all, my friends. Let's prepare. Let's prepare for 2018. Con mucho cariñito. Te quiero tanto. Adiós.